how much money can you save in a month? Every single month, how much money can you save? Let's see. 10. Seriously, Daksh? Okay. Then basically you're not managing your money very well. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's session. This is the first day of Moneyverse. Finally, the Personal Finance Awareness Week, that is Moneyverse, is starting. This event is being organized by Doko Nation. Doko Nation is a student community that is run by the students and for the students. So we do a lot of workshops, events, guest lectures, and a lot of stuff. We have various clubs as well. If you want to basically grow in a particular field and you want proper mentor support as well as resources, so do check that out. All of that can be found on our website, that is doconation.com. So we'll not take much time about the whole community. We'll talk about that later. So let's begin with the whole thing that we want to talk about, and that is Moneyverse. Okay. So again, welcome you all to this mega event of this month. Okay. So personal finance. Let's see if anyone of you would like to answer this question, like what exactly comes under personal finance. Anyone who would like to answer this question? We just now had a poll in which we saw that out of 2930 students, 70 plus percentage of students, they chose their financial IQ as 3 or below 3. Okay, more than 77%, I guess it was. So yeah, anyone? Okay, Venkatesh says that it's savings. Okay, that's one way of understanding it. Anyone else? You can use the chat box. You can even raise your hands if you want to speak. Anyone? Akshay says that it's investment. Then Parth says it's budgeting and saving and then investing. Okay, money flow management. That's a nice answer. Managing your money correctly. Correct. Okay. Long-term planning for investment and savings, managing your expenses, investment, expenses, and savings, managing your savings in an effective way. Okay, correct. All of these answers are somewhat correct in their own way. Okay. Investment, making money from money. Ha, that's correct. Investment, making money from money. Okay. So just like a lot of you wrote here, that personal finance is basically money management. Okay, so suppose even if you're not earning, if you're getting money from somewhere, maybe it's pocket money. Okay, maybe you're not earning right now. Maybe it's just pocket money that you're getting every month. So managing that money also, it comes under personal finance, because that is your personal income, whether it's not in the form of general income, but in the form of a pocket money, that's your income. So managing that particular income, because obviously for saving or for expenses or for investment, you will first need to have some income, right? Without an income source, that personal finance doesn't make sense. Okay, so that is the whole whole essence of personal finance, that you have some kind of income source. It can be a job, it can be a freelance gig, it can be a business, it can be maybe you provide some kind of services, or it can be just pocket money while you are still in college or in school. Okay, so first of all, let us see how exactly things are going to go down in the whole Moneyverse. So this event is of 7 days. So today is the first day, and throughout the next 6 days that are going to come, today is the first day, then the 6 coming days, we'll be having various workshops. The timing is going to be 7:30, except for Saturday. Saturday we'll be having a guest lecture. So that we'll be informing you about who is joining us for that guest lecture. Okay. So yeah. So the first day is today. Today we are going to talk about the timeline and also some basics about personal finance. Okay. And we'll see some insights about how exactly things may turn up if you start at the right point. Okay. So that's the first thing. The second day is going to be about totally personal finance. So we'll be having an hour-long session on personal finance, where we'll be sharing each and every single resource about it, and exactly what all things are involved that you need to know before you can put your feet into this whole thing, that is personal finance, and start with investment or whatever it is that you want to do. Day 3 is going to be all about budgeting, because before you even start investing, let's say you're not above 18, Okay, so you won't be able to invest on your own PAN card or on your own bank account. So what you need to do is, the first thing that you need to learn, that everyone needs to learn, is budgeting. So I'll be sharing my own budgeting, the template that I use, that I have created in Notion. So I use Notion for all my finance related stuff. Okay. So I'll be showing that as well. And also I'll be sharing a few Excel sheets that a lot of different financial experts have advised that you can, use to start budgeting. And we'll also be having a really, a great activity after that budgeting session. So where you'll be given to make budgets for like hypothetical people and hypothetical personas with different income sources. So that is going to be interesting. And we'll see that how much you learned you during the workshop, and you'll be practically applying that knowledge just after the workshop. So that is going to be day 3 about budgeting. Day 4, we are going to talk about investments. It will be all about investments. So if you're above 18, even if you're not, if you're not above 18, then basically you can just learn about these things and wait for till the time that you're 18 and you get your PAN card and you can start investing. But for others who are above 18, you're good to go. We'll be talking about various tools, various softwares, various ways, and various investment opportunities that are there. Again, I am not an SEBI expert. So again, I won't be advising you on any kind of stock or mutual fund. I'll just be sharing my experience with money and my own portfolio of like how exactly I manage my money and how I have been doing that since I started investing. Okay. So all of that thing, I'll be sharing it with you so that you can understand through my portfolio how your portfolio can be if you smartly manage your money. Okay. Because again, more than earning, I have compounded the money that I have received doing freelancing or maybe business or whatever it is through investments only. Okay. So that is why it is very important for every single student to know about that, so that even if you're getting some pocket money from your parents, that is an income source, and that every student should realize that you are missing out on something if you're not investing it from an early age. Okay. So we'll be learning about that. And then that's day 4. Day 5, we'll be playing a very interesting game that is not based on Indian stock market, but it is a generalized game that actually teaches you or tests your investment capabilities. Okay. So that is a very interesting game. We'll be talking about that, and we'll be playing it in group, and we'll see that who wins. Okay. Because it can be played with a group, so everyone can join in and you can test out whatever you have learned with different investment opportunities, and then you can play and see who wins. Because that will be a fun activity to understand. Again, in that game, they have FDs, they have bonds, they have gold, they have commodities, they have stocks, they have mutual funds, they have all of those things. Okay. So that's a great game that someone has created. I'll try to find the name of the creator as well, so that I can share it with you guys also. But yeah, that's a great game that we'll be playing. After that, we'll be having a very interesting guest lecture on Saturday at 7 p.m. We'll be revealing the guest lecture soon on our social media. So go follow us on Instagram. You can find the link here, the tag here. Okay, you can see it. So on Instagram, we'll be revealing who is the guest lecturer. Okay, and they'll be sharing their journey, their insights, and the importance of personal finance on Saturday. And then finally, to just conclude everything that we have covered in the time span of 7 days in Moneyverse, we'll be having a fun session and a networking session towards the end on Sunday. So that is how this whole Moneyverse of 7 days is going to look like. And also, I recently found out that how many of you know about Avalon Scenes or Avalon? Let's see. Yes, you know about it? Okay, so some of you know, some of you don't know. So there's this company called Avalon. Even they are organizing their finance kind of event. Okay, that is on 29th or something. So that is also a great thing. We'll be sharing the link for you so that you can attend that as well. That is also a great opportunity. Again, I think they are charging some fees for it. I'm not sure about it. I haven't checked it properly. I just had a look at it. So yeah, even they are doing this for the community itself. They also have some great speakers there. So yeah, do check that out if you actually want to learn about, because this event is about awareness, and whoever is spreading awareness, we want that you guys to learn from them and then apply it in your own life so that you can properly manage your money. Okay, great. So that's all about timeline, and also something about an event that is also being conducted just like this one. It's a 2-day event, I guess, 28, 29. So you can check that out as well. And other than that, a quick disclaimer for everyone. Again, we are this whole community is made by a student. Even I am a student. I'm a third year student right now, and we are managing this community. So no one is an SEBI registered expert to give you any kind of advice over any stock or any kind of fund or any kind of investment opportunity. This whole week is going to be about awareness, not advices or mentorship. Okay, this is going to be about awareness. We'll be sharing our own experiences, and based on that, we'll be also sharing some resources that are properly certified resources. Okay, so that you can go and learn by yourself and basically start your own personal finance journey. Cool. Can I get a thumbs up from everyone? Okay, great. Amazing. Okay, so let's talk about personal finance. Okay, so to kick things off, I'll just want to show you one thing before we talk more about this. Okay, so I've given you an overview of what's going to happen and everything that's going to happen. Someone is saying no. Nikita is saying no. I don't know why, but okay, let me quickly share my screen so that I can show you a few things that are really interesting about personal finance that I want you to have a look at. Okay, let me get that. Okay, I hope you're able to see the Chrome window. Are you? Let me go to the chat here. Is my screen visible? Okay, great. So this is the Chrome window. Okay, so first of all, what I want to show you is one thing which is related to mutual funds. Okay, this is just a generic kind of thing that I want to do, that I always love to do whenever I'm talking with my friends about personal finance, because some of my friends, they are so, what do I call them, that's not bad, innocent. Okay, so they're innocent and they kind of do not care about personal finance at this age. But I generally show them this particular page, which is a really nice SIP calculator, which runs on the basis of return that you're getting, and it can be for anything. Okay, SIP is basically systematic installment payments. Okay, so systematic payments that you do every single month, every single week, or every single every single quarter or every single year. That depends on you what kind of SIP you want to run. Okay, so just we'll have a look at it. Okay, and I'll show you why I'm taking such amounts here. But let's normally have a look at what you guys say. So I want you guys to write down. Okay, there's no, okay, one more thing. With finances, there has always been this taboo that you cannot talk about it. Okay, like it's kind of a thing that people don't talk about their salaries, they don't talk about their income, they don't talk about finance in general. And you might have seen a lot of people talk about this. Tanmay Bhatt is talking about this. Ankur Warikoo is talking about this. All the influencers are talking about this, that people should start talking about finance, right? Similar notion that rich people are hated. Okay, so yeah, okay. So I want you guys, what you have to do is in the chat box, if you are earning something, okay, or maybe you are getting some pocket money, I want you to write that amount in the chat box and we'll take an average of that amount. Okay, all of us are here, all of us here are students. Okay, so we'll just take an average tally, or maybe just write down like how much money you can save in a month. Let's talk about that, not the amount that you're getting or earning in a month, your income. Let's talk about how much money you can save. Okay, maybe you're getting 5,000 per month, maybe you're getting 2,000 per month, maybe you're getting 1,000 per month. But how much money can you save in a month? Every single month, how much money can you save? Let's see. N. Seriously, Daksh. Okay. Then basically you're not managing your money very well. 5K, okay. Let me see some thumbs ups. Okay, take or whatever it is. Okay. Okay. 1.5K. Okay. So I'm gonna write here 1.5K. Okay. 1500. That is my investment amount. So every single month I am ready to invest 1,500 rupees in any kind of investment opportunity. Any kind of, I'm not talking about mutual fund, I'm not talking about stock market. I'm not talking about any other FD or anything. I don't invest in FD, but for young people at least, emergency fund and all you can do. But again, you'll hear other people also talking about this. So yeah, that's quite similar. But yeah, 1500 rupees you can take out of your whole monthly income, and you can save this amount. Okay, so 1500 you have, and you decide that okay, let's say this was saving, right? Okay, fine. Let's say out of 1500 you save 1500 and you invest only 1000. Okay, obviously you won't invest everything that you save, because you're saving for something, maybe some emergency fund, maybe something you want to buy or something like that. So let's say you save 1500 and you decide that I am going to invest $1,000 every single month. Okay, and then let's take expected annual return rate as 20. Okay, I'll tell you why I'm taking it as 20. I'll show you some examples and then you'll understand why I took it as 20. Okay, so let's take it as 20% you are getting as return every single year. Okay, this is the annual return rate. And then you also decide that okay, every single year I am going to step up the investment amount by 10%. Okay, so the first year, let's say you start investing from today. This is August 2021. You start 1000 rupees every month. You invest 1000 rupees till July 2022. That's 1 year you have completed. Okay, and after that, in August 2022, you step up the amount from 1000 rupees to 10% more. That is 1100. Okay, I think that is the one, that is 10% of 1000. I hope I'm right. Okay, it's been a long time since I did maths, but okay, 1100. Okay, so then for the whole year you invest 1100 for like 12 months, and then again after 1 year you increase it by 10%. So that is basically annual step up that you can see here as 10%. And let's say you are just now joining college. That is the age when you turn 18. Okay, you just freshly joined college and you're getting some pocket money. Maybe you're not earning, let's say, and you are able to invest 1000 rupees right from the moment that you join college. And let's say you do this investment for all 4 years of your college, and you step it up after every year 10%. I know this is not like the exact figure. Okay, this is not the exact figure, because obviously you'll do some internship, you'll be able to save more sometime, you'll be able to save less sometime, so you'll have options to invest more, invest less. But let's say you just do this for 4 years, so you can see what happens. You are going to invest in 4 years, okay, 1000 rupees with 10% annual step up. You're going to invest total amount of 61,548 rupees. This is going to be your investment, and the total amount that you will have is 1,85,557. That means the return is around 1,24,009 rupees. And this is just with 1000 rupees of investment in any kind of investment opportunity, which has at least the minimum amount of 20% return rate. Okay, and 20% is very easy when you are investing in stocks or especially in mutual funds. It's very easy to get about 20% in long-term mutual funds. Okay, if you're investing for more than 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, it's very easy to get about 20% return rate. Okay, I'll show it to you. I'll show my own portfolio so that you understand. I'll show how different mutual funds have performed in the past, so that you can understand this fact that okay, 20% is very easy to get when you try and invest in good mutual funds and good stocks. Okay, so in just 4 years, your amount has doubled, even more than double. Okay, the amount that you actually invested, you have more than that. Now let's just have a look at it in another way. Okay, let's say that you start investing 2000 rupees right now. Okay, 2000 rupees, you just invest 2000 rupees for 4 years, and you can see the difference. Okay, again you invest 1,23,000 and you're getting return amount of this much. Okay, after 4 years, let's say you just continue with this 2000 rupees only and you don't do anything else, and you do this for 10 years. Because again, investment is a long-term game. Investment and day trading are different. Day trading means that every single day you are indulging in some trading activities in the stock market. That is totally different from investment. Investment means long-term, that you're investing for at least 3 years or 4 years or 5 years. Okay, So let's say you do the same thing. Okay, let's say you do the same thing after college. Okay, and you are now able to invest 2,000 rupees. I'm sure you'll be investing more than that. I'm definitely sure. Okay, but let's say you just invest 2,000 rupees with 20% same return rate and 10% annual step up, and you do it for 10 years, and you can see that you will invest 4 lakh rupees over the span of 10 years. Okay, and the return that you will get on that, this is the profit. Okay, total maturity amount is going to be 21 lakhs, so 17 lakhs. So this is the power of compounding, which you cannot understand by simply calculating, by simply just thinking in your head. So you need these kind of calculators to actually show you what exactly can happen if you do the investment thing in the right way. Okay, and this is I'll give you a quick insight. Okay, let me show you the return rate that I'm talking about. So I am going to open, let me open Grow. So Grow is also a nice platform, okay, that you can use. Let me quickly log in to Grow. Give me a minute. I don't use Grow right now. I use Zerodha now, but yeah, I used to use Grow before. Like I have one mutual fund that I started very recently that I use Grow for. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to explore some mutual funds. Okay, I'm gonna show you the my portfolio on the third or fourth day when we talk about investments, not right now. Okay, so that time I'll show you, but I'm just gonna show you something. So okay, let's take this one. Okay, this is a general mutual fund. Okay, this is ICICI Prudential Technology Direct Plan Growth. Okay, and here you can see that this is on 1 month. If I do this all time, so you can see that all time return of this mutual fund is 27%. Okay, again above 20%, it's great. Then if I say 5 years, you're gonna see that it's 31%, and 3 years it's 37%, 1 year it's around 108%, and this varies. And now you may think that why is it 108% in 1 year, and why is it like less over long term? So this happens because of the volatility of the stock market, because again mutual funds are directly linked to stock market. We'll be diving deeper into it when we study about them tomorrow, but yeah, just to give you an idea about it, this is directly related to stock market. So these statistics, they are based on how it has performed in the past 1 year, and then past 3 years and past 5 years, not how it will perform in future, how it has performed in the past, so you can bet on its future. Okay, so again you see that 27% is the annualized return on this. And okay, not investment, mutual fund. Let's see, you can see all mutual funds. If I see here, so all of these mutual funds, if I select here, let's just sort by ratings high to low or returns high to low. Okay, you can see that here 1 year and 3 year returns is present here, so you can easily understand this particular thing, that okay, if the 1 year and 3 year return is 3 year return, if it's above 28 or 27, it's okay. If 1 year return is above 80, 70 or whatever it is, it's again a nice fund, so you can check it out like that. But again, you can see that what kind of returns you get. You are not going to see any return that is below 20, and that is the reason I took 20 as the annualized return here, expected annual return. That is the only reason that I took 20. I did not take 15, 10, 5. That is the reason I took 20, because again, if you do it the right way, you are going to get 20% returns minimum. That's the minimum. Okay, and if I had to show you a little bit of trailer or something like that, so basically, okay, this is one fund which I invested in, which I started investing in from February 2019. Okay, so this I started investing in this fund in February 2019, and right now I have 86.49% of return. That means the total amount that I've invested, I have got 86.49% of return on my amount. Okay, so again, it depends on how you choose the fund, how exactly you study the fund, and then you start investing in it. Okay, so we'll be talking all about that, and I'll be sharing my portfolio as well with you, so that you can understand how I did it. But again, as Aryan wrote, I saw in the chat box that Tokenation does not advise or force you to invest on any platform. Again, quick tips: mutual fund cannot be always determined with past returns. Stay tuned. Yes, correct. We'll be talking more about that. There are a lot of factors that affect all of these things. But again, we'll talk about everything. Okay, we'll talk about everything. So Warren Buffett's average return rate since 1965 has been 20%. That's why 20% is the most average kind of return rate that you can go for in any kind of investment format. And again, you might have heard about this thing which everyone is talking. Everyone says, make sure that you have a diverse portfolio. How many of you have heard of this particular line? Make sure that you have a diverse portfolio, diverse investment portfolio. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about this, right? Okay, so we'll be talking about that as well as we go through the whole week. Okay. Yes, don't keep all the eggs in the same basket. Correct. What was the name of the website that you recently mentioned, which you're using? Oh, it's Zerodha. Now I'm all in Zerodha. There's not any specific reason. All of them are great. It's just like I like the UI design of Zerodha better than Grow. So it's more of a developer designer kind of thing for me. That's why I shifted. I certainly didn't have any problem with Grow. I still have one mutual fund that I am running through Grow only because it has been a long time. So I cannot redeem and then transfer it to the other one. I will lose all my profits. So that is going to be there. Okay. But yeah, Zerodha, the UI is great. That's why I shifted. Small case, yeah, small case. We'll be talking about all of those things. Don't worry. Small cases are game changer. That's true. Small cases are game changer. So we'll talk about that as well. And again, those who are looking for investment advice, please, this week is not for you. This is for those who have no clue about personal finance and they actually want to learn about it and then want to take action on it. It's not like you just saw me investing in one fund and then you start investing in the same thing. Don't do that. Okay, I would never advise. I'm not advising anything, first of all. And I would never do that myself. Even if I'm watching someone that, okay, they have invested in this, don't do that. Do your own research, okay? Try to understand through the resources that we'll be providing you every single day about investments, about stock market, about mutual funds. There are a lot of free resources. There won't be any paid resource. Okay, a lot of free resources that you can use to understand what investment is and exactly how to determine a great mutual fund, how to determine a great stock. And always, this is my opinion. Okay, this is my personal opinion because I don't have much time. Okay, in a day, I have to basically, my college is also there. So I have to manage college. I have to manage the startup as well, the Tokenation that you're here right now. So we have a lot of work that is going on. We are developing our app. We are developing a lot of products. So that is going on. So we have to do that, then managing everything, then hosting events like this. So we do events and workshops. So I don't have much time so that I can analyze a stock per day. Okay. So I cannot do day trading. So I don't do that. I haven't even like properly deep studied the whole thing. I just know how to do it. I can do it like if I have like a whole week free, I'll preferably do it. But again, my personal preference is that I play the long-term game and I like it because again, I don't have to worry about it and I can just systematically invest my income that I am making and then forget about it. And then maybe I know that I'll receive some good amount of returns after 10, 15 years. And that should be your goal for financial independence, that not right now. Okay, again, 25 दिन में पैसा डबल या फिर एक चुटकी में एकदम वो कर देना, डबल हो जाना, ट्रिपल हो जाना, या एक स्टॉक में लगाया एकदम एक आईपीओ मिल गया तो भाई अमीर हो गए. दैट इज नॉट पॉसिबल. अगर वो चीज करनी है तो यू नीड कैपिटल ऑल्सो. ओके, इफ यू एक्चुअली वांट टू डे ट्रेड, भाई तुम 1000 रुपए लगा के 1000 का तुम 2000 बना भी लोगे, यू गॉट 100% रिटर्न. फायदा क्या? दैट्स द थिंग ना. इतनी मेहनत पूरे दिन का वो हो जाएगा. That's my thinking. But again, if you are into it, definitely go for it. But always study properly. Okay. So that's my opinion about day trading and all. I like day traders who properly and understand research and then do it. I myself am looking for someone who can do it for me. Basically, portfolio managers and all जो होते हैं, they do it for you properly. So that is there, and that's why you have small case as well. So we'll be talking about that also. Can you tell good websites to read good articles on finance? You have FinShots. FinShots is really great. Then even TechCrunch has their own finance category that you can read there. Then you have Indie Hackers. Indie Hackers also has great news. Oh, a lot of resources. We'll be sharing all of them. Okay, don't worry. Anti GameStop vibes. Okay, no worries. Okay, so it's almost 8:15. We are about to reach the end of the whole thing. So I hope that you guys are excited for the whole week that is about to come. I don't want to share everything that we have for the whole week in one day itself, but I hope you got an idea about why we are doing this. Okay, why we are doing this whole Moneyverse and why exactly you should learn about personal finance. And yeah, that's the whole reason. And I hope you guys are excited. Let's see some excitement in the chat box. And I hope you like today's session as well, like seeing the whole thing that we showed you, and you're excited for the whole thing that's about to come. Yes, you have Moneyverse to kickstart your personal finance. That's the whole reason. Just understand and then start. Excited पैसा ही पैसा होगा meme noises. वाह भाई. Okay. मजा आया. ठीक है. Okay, nice. Great. Actually, I'll tell you one more thing. Okay, I'll share one story with you guys before going. So the reason that we decided to do Moneyverse, okay, it's a very silly reason. Okay, the reason is that my very old friend, he visited me after a long time. Okay, so we were friends from, I guess, class 6 or something, and we were in a hostel together. So I used to be in BITS Pilani's foundation course in Pilani. That's BPS, Vidya Niketan, if you know about it. So I did 8, 9, 10 from there. And so he was my friend from there, and he visited my, he actually came to my home, and we did not have anything common to talk about because स्कूल वाली बातें हमने पूरी कर ली, ठीक है. एंड वो बंदा वो है डॉक्टर, मतलब नीट क्लियर किया उसने, एंड ही इज इन अ मेडिकल कॉलेज. तो अब यार कॉमन लिंक है नहीं कुछ बात करने का, ठीक है. सो आई वाज जस्ट सिटिंग देयर, ही वाज सिटिंग देयर, एंड देन कॉमन ढूंढने के लिए क्या किया कि आई वाज जस्ट वर्किंग ऑन माय मैनेजमेंट, माय नोशन पेज ऑफ फाइनेंस. तो उसने तब पूछा मुझसे कि व्हाट इज दिस, व्हाट इज फाइनेंस एंड ऑल, वो ये क्या कर रहा है, ये म्यूचुअल फंड क्या होता है, मुझे थोड़ा सा बताओ. तो आई वाज लाइक, ये तो मैं बता सकता हूँ, इतना तो मुझे पता है ये चीजें. तो आई जस्ट आस्क्ड हिम अ सिंपल क्वेश्चन दैट how much do you get every single month, because I know you're not earning, because डॉक्टर वालों का क्या है, उनको तो 6 साल पूरा अच्छे से करना है तभी कुछ कर पाएंगे. ऐसे तो उनकी इंटर्नशिप तो हो नहीं पाएगी उतनी अभी शुरुआत में. एंड ही हैज जस्ट जॉइन कॉलेज लाइक a year ago. So I asked him like, how much do you get, how much pocket money do you get from your parents? The answer that he gave just sent me to a shock completely. Can you guess? Let's see. Can you guess how much did he how much amount did he tell? Okay, we have 10K. Okay. Any other guesses? 25K spoilers. Okay, Priyansh knows this story. I guess I have talked about this in the community as well. 150 rupiya. Okay. Those who know, they'll write. Okay, so yes, he told 25,000 rupees every month he gets from his parents. And I was like, dude, you are so privileged. You are extremely privileged. And then I asked him, how much do you save in a month? You are getting 25K. That's good for you. I did not get. I'm still not getting that from my parents. I'm trying to earn my own money. How much do you save? His answer was, कहाँ यार बचता ही नहीं है कुछ. That's the only reason that we are doing Moneyverse, is because this answer I don't want to hear from anyone else, especially those who are students. भाई 25,000 यार, मतलब. So yeah, slow claps. कुछ नहीं बचता भाई. That's the No offense to any doctor, obviously that's his own choice that he is doing it. Okay, but special credits to that friend that we are doing this. That's the only reason that I'm doing Moneyverse in this community, so that we can actually educate everyone that okay, if you are getting money, a good amount of money, then please save it, because right now it's just 25K that you're getting. But if you properly just open the website that I showed you, and you can easily send me his Insta ID. Is my friend too. Okay, काश मैंने भी एडवांस निकाला होता. अरे अरे, it's okay. Really funny chat भाई आज तो. ठीक है. But that is the reason. Okay, that is the whole reason that we are doing Moneyverse. So thanks to that guy to actually opening my eyes that okay, इतना awareness कम है अभी students के बीच में. तो that's the whole reason that we are doing it. And I hope that you guys like today's session. We'll be talking one-on-one again from tomorrow, day after tomorrow. We'll be learning about finance. We'll be bringing up other management people here, my team. Okay, so let's meet my team as well. Okay, so my team members, anyone who would like to come online, I won't just give co-host everyone. Just raise your hand. I'll allow you. That would be better. Chat on fire. मुझे भी बात करनी है. Me too need aspirant. Okay. Okay. Is the doctor friend attending? No comments. Sorry. Okay, my team, please यार, मैंने टीम को बोल दिया, कोई आ ही नहीं रहा है. हद है यार. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Finally. बात करके friends भी ना. Okay. So guys, these are my teammates. Those who are the backbone of the community. Together we plan all the events, we manage the community, we bring this wholesome content to you guys so that you can easily understand and learn. Okay, you guys have to unmute and basically turn on your camera as well. Okay, I guess you guys got the permissions, right? Okay, you guys got the permissions. Okay. Okay, someone is here testing out OBS, I see.
So, hello everyone. I am also new to personal finance and I'm also here to learn with every one of you. So, it's been really exciting till now and it's gonna get pretty much awesome from here on. So, stay tuned.
Yep. So great. Thank you so much everyone for attending. And yeah, I'm really excited to kick this thing off, and I'm really excited to see how you guys take the whole advice, not advices again, not advice, but some tips, some tricks, and some resources, and then basically start your investment journey, and maybe thank us later sometime after 10 to 15 years when you have a great portfolio. You'll be like, okay, Doku Nation first told us that okay, we should do this, and that's why we did it. So yeah, that would be a nice thing to get, like after 10 to 15 years, you guys messaging us. Hopefully we are still relevant at that time, aiming for that. Okay, so we have Lekhna also here. Lekhna, you're on mute.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Am I audible now?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I actually have zero knowledge about this investment in things and also. So yeah, I just wanted to learn with you. I'm in the pioneers team, but still I just wanted to know how it works and I just want to invest. So yeah, learning with you all.
Great. Acha, okay, एक चीज तो पूछी ही नहीं. How many of you have PAN cards?
I don't have a PAN card.
Okay, just do like give a thumbs up or something. Let's see.
Saket says, let's do a poll for that too.
Let's do a poll for that too. Acha, okay, let's do it. Let's see. Wait, I'll just quickly create one poll.
Okay, so we have some below 18 kids here actually.
Arey, it's okay. Even if you don't have, KYC में लगाया था वापस नहीं दे रहे. अरे यार. No worries. अरे यार वापस से पोल वो पूरा बनाना पड़ेगा. Let's see. I can see the chat also here. I can understand from that. Okay. Sad moment. Okay, fine. Okay, those who have, if they are good to go. Those who don't have, acha, okay. Like if you don't have, maybe your parents invest, right? So this is also okay. This is also a great thing that you can do. If you actually start learning about personal finance, you can actually talk to about these things with your parents. Okay, like I'm really lucky to have in my family, like my father, my mother, they share all the financial aspects of of what is going on in the house and what finances are going where are they investing, where am I investing. Like my father did not know about small cases. I introduced him to small case, and then I told him that you should invest in this one. I have researched about it. So basically now we share investment knowledge as well among each other, and we sit down on the weekend sometimes and we talk about, okay, here is our money, this is it. So basically this is also be a great thing for bonding topic, correct? Bonding topic as well. But again, in parents also, in general Indian families, parents also sometimes they keep these things like under wraps, and they're like, nahi, paisa to aa hi nahi raha hai ghar mein. You get that point कि पैसा कहाँ है, पैसे तो आ ही नहीं रहे घर में, तुम बेटा पढ़ाई करो. We should have counseling session with parents. Yeah, correct. I would really love that if schools start doing that. But generally, like, children can bring a lot of change that I've seen. I've seen that. So maybe if you start learning about it and you show some research of your own, you show some resources, you talk to them, and maybe they'll understand. Even if you cannot do it, maybe you can guide them through the whole process. Right? पहले बड़े हो जाओ, कमाना सीख जाओ, फिर कर लेना. Now that time has gone. Okay, to be honest, dude, class 6. Okay, a few days ago, class 6 guy, he emailed me and he told that I have seen your social media page and I love your content. Class 6, okay, class 6 boy. I love your content. I like the way that you design it, and I would really love to, I am a social media marketer, and I would love to be a part of this team and help you grow your page. Class 6. What was I doing in class 6? I wasn't doing anything. I was watching Ben 10. That was my go-to thing. Okay. So that is the level of kids nowadays. So I truly have high hopes from the future generation and today's generation as well, from us as well, that we can make a lot of difference. White hats only. No, but that's true. You might have heard about these cases on online as well, and but yeah, things have changed drastically because of the pandemic and also internet. So make use of it, utilize it for your own benefit. Okay, it's 8:25. Let's end this session on a happy note. So I hope that you guys like today's session and you're excited for the upcoming future sessions. And my name is Tehan Sangpri. If you guys did not know till now, you can find my link also here. Okay, and other than that, go follow us on Instagram. You will have the YouTube link as well. So there are a lot of other things that we do, like workshops and all about web dev, UI, UX, marketing and all. So you can find that on YouTube as well. Okay, we recently did a 2-day live website build. Okay, so we just took a random topic from our community itself on Discord, and we sat live without any preparation And first day we created the UI part of that, UI design. And the second day we made the whole website. We coded it live on YouTube. So you can check that out. Like, share, subscribe. My team members are on their work in the chat. Great work, Saket. And also, if you are not in the community, do join the community, because all of these updates and everything is going to be at Discord. And we have a very special announcement coming soon. We have a very special app that we are launching for you guys. So yeah, definitely join the community. Do not miss out any updates. You can find it here. I have to do this or something so you can understand. But yeah, that's there. And yeah, Saket has dropped the link of the community as well in the chat box. You can do that. Also check out the website to know more about clubs. Clubs also will be having separate session, and on YouTube also you'll find the video very soon. Okay. Tomorrow 7:30 same time you'll be getting notifications through emails. You'll be notification through the Discord server as well, and you'll be getting notified through your Google Calendar. So those who registered for the event, you'll be notified using your Google Calendars also. Okay, directly. So that's it for today's session, guys. Thank you so much for joining in today, and I hope that you like today's session. Also, DoCreation does not criticize, defame any person or organization directly or indirectly. Kitna tips loge? Aaj hi join community. Okay, that's clear. Like, we are a community by the students for students. We are just here to empower every single student, no matter what college you're from, no matter what background you're from. It doesn't matter. Resources, bhai, aaj ke time mein available hain. It's just that you need to know how to utilize it. You need to know how to use them. Okay. So we're going to help you do that. Again, thank you so much for joining in today. Hope you liked the session today, the workshop that we had today, and hope you're excited. On that note, see you guys tomorrow. And thank you so much for joining in.